What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? What's good? What's good? What's good? Facebook and YouTube. Alright, what's going on? What's going on? Happy born day to the Leos. Leo, may you be enjoying your energy. What's going on? I just come to see what's going on with the energy. What's going down? Alright, so what's happening? So again, too many games people play in the background playing by Maze. I don't. That's just a playlist. I don't own the rights to no music playing in the background. All right, gratitude. Gratitude. All right. So again, I used to look out for people, but now I look out for people. Okay. So again, it's like when you look out for people again, because you don't know lovers, friends, temptations, what people be tempted by again. Money. What they say, money is the root of all evil. So something to be about money being the root of all evil. Again, people backstab you, lie, kill, cheat, all for the dollar bill. All right. So again, with money being the root of most things. All right. So again, being careful, paying attention to your surroundings and what's going on with people. Because again, you used to look out for people. Now you have to look out for people. You know what I'm saying? What people's motives be. Again, why people do the shit they do. You know what I'm saying? What be the motive? What be you know? See what's going on. Again, just paying attention to the energy around it. Again, so looking out for people. All right. Again, because nowadays you just can't. You can't tell everybody your business. Again, shit, some things should be kept. Stop, look, and listen. Okay, so some things gotta be kept private. All right. Something about privacy. Something about privacy. All right. Alright, source, universe, and nature as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. North, east, west, south, and west. To my ancestors, known and unknown, spirit guide team, descended master messengers, angel, archangels, orishas, and deities that work with us for our highest good, or for divine consciousness, connected to all but attached to none. Okay, so gratitude. Alright, hey, how you doing? May all be having a great one. How y'all doing? Alright, so I don't know, I really can't read the comments right now. No, I just trying to, I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me, clean, calibrated, and purified. Gratitude. Protect me from all evils, all negative energy, any low vibration, anything from the kill, steal, harm, hurt, or destroy my energy. Return to sender, backfire, boomerang. I just want to say gratitude, okay? Hey, how y'all doing? All right. Yeah, something definitely about. Hey, how y'all doing today? All right. So again, just like I said, I used to look out for people. Now looking out for people. All right. So again, looking out for people. All right, y'all look out for people. And when I say that again, just being aware of people and their motives. Again, something could be about a motive or why somebody doing something. You know what I mean? All right. Staying affirmed up, staying prayed up, staying in the power again, knowing that you are the power, staying connected to source. All right. Yeah, again, something about the middleman or something, you know what I mean? All in, all right? Something definitely about a power shift. Something could be about a power shift, Galveston. Something could be about Galveston Beach, Galveston, Texas. Something about all my exes live in Texas. Somebody could be from Texas. Somebody might be George, or something about George Strait. Something about a wild thing by Tone Loc, Delirious. Or somebody could be schizophrenia, or somebody say, are you serious or are you delirious? All right. Something about 412 Hebrews. the spirit, and I don't really know what 412 Hebrew really says. I have to look it up, but I know it's something about as far as defending yourself, all right? Knowing how to defend yourself, because again, somebody may be trying to speak negative over you, or trying to, again, something in the spirit, conjure up something in the spirit behind. I don't know. That's the energy that I feel. Somebody's name could be Shirley, something about a horror house or a horror or something about horror. Somebody could like horror movies or something could be about horror movies. Or again, somebody's name could be talking. Talking. Somebody's name could be Stanley. All right. Something about sugar free. That pimp. Something about sugar free. I don't know what about sugar free, but pimping and pandering. Something about Panda or Panda Express or something about Panda. But yeah, something about 1987, something about 1987 could be in significance, and somebody could, you can see 12 a lot, all right? So again, just taking what resonates, leaving the rest behind, no negative energy, low vibration, all right? I'm going to jump right into a collective, see what's going on with the collective energy, all right? But somebody's name is Sherry, or Sean, or like I said, sugar-free, Stanley, something like a mystery. Something be like a mystery, or again, some type of mystery, horror mystery. Some type of something like that type of energy. Like I guess something about a murder mystery too. Again, all right. What else? I didn't even know something happened with some guy that's supposed to stayed in Vegas. So it's a lot going on in the energy. Just being aware again in these public crowds and places, all right, these concerts and shit like that. I don't know because something could be about somebody's stomach too. Again, something about some stomach issues or something. All right. Oh, can it do it like this? All right. Gratitude. Give me clear, concise message. Let me grab some messages for the collective. All right. Give me clear, concise messages for the collective. Hold on, y'all. Alright. What's going on with the collective energy? Something definitely like family. Something about family reunion, family get together or something. Or somebody could be messaging you, okay, about a family get together, or something about family too again. Alright, something be going on, something with a child, something about a child. This is 18. But a message, something about a child, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that energy again. Something about a community going on a journey. Somebody could be going on a journey. Alright. Somebody could be trapped in their thoughts too. Somebody's name is Melvin. Let's see what's going on. Give me quick besides this for the collective. Thank you. Old man count that money when they lick their finger, lick their finger, yeah, something about bad health, something could be about bad health. Again, 31. Something about community, all right? So again, something about family, again, so some type of family gathering, get together, something about a privileged lady. Something could be about all white too. Could be doing all white event or something about all white, something about a house, again, something about a horror, a house, a mystery or something. Something could come, I don't know, it's gonna be some weird shit happening. I don't know, something could be about a hotel / home, like one of those, I don't know, something could be about an island and a resort or something. Something could be just kind of weird. I don't know. No, I ain't accepted no for something about some free trips. Again, be careful who these people, make sure you know these people you're traveling with. If you're traveling and going some type of trip, again, something definitely about bad health and privileged lady. Somebody's husband be sick or something. Girlfriend or something. Alright. Let's see. That's not what I want. I want these. Give me clear, precise message for the collective. Please and thank you, Spirit. Again, something about I used to look out for people, but now I look out for people. Again, because again, you never know what people be on weird shit. You know, so everybody not who they say they are. They're not doing what they say they do. Right? Let me turn this around so y'all can see the cards. Alright. What's going on with the collective energy? What's going on with the collective energy? It said time to go. Something about time to go. Maybe you overstayed your welcome. Something about the fakes or something like that. Yeah, time to go. Get out. Some type of get out image. Somebody sit around and motherfucker have a coffee cup in their hand with a spoon all motherfucking day. You know, I don't know, privilege lady, something definitely about happy. Time to go. Time to get out of this house. Be happy or something. Get out the house. Something about bad health. I feel like sunlight. I don't know why I feel like open up some windows or something. Like something could be all mental again. Something definitely could be about grounding. Somebody need to get out and ground. Like get really again trying to go again. Something about fates. Again, I don't get Aquarius, but this is number 17. And what is this number? This number is 45. This number is 12. And this number is 31. Alright. And something could have been about a child too. Alright. Because they're happy. Again, something could be about a birthday party or event or all right. Somebody doing something, some balloons, clowns, about a party at a house or something. Again, just being aware of your situations. Something could be about kids. Again, keep an eye on your kids, If you're out and you're going to some type of party, taking your kids to Florida gratitude. Alright. Let's see what's going on with the collective energy. It is. Okay. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to get it. 1 second. Hold on. Let me pull these 2 cards and then I'm coming. Hold on. I almost popped out. I gotta look at it though, so we show I almost popped out. There you go, baby steps. There. What was it? I said the stick down. Superhero. Something about superhero. Something a about Spider-Man. Solar power and baby steps. Something about baby steps and solar power. Alright. So something definitely about solar power, baby steps, again at your service at the bottom of the deck. You could be about superhero too. You feel like a person, a superhero, like a dad or something, or a mom. Hold on, give me a like I said, something could be about dressing up as kid at a kid party, clown, superhero, again at your service. Somebody could be having a catered party or something. Again, just paying attention who around your kids. Again, make sure that you vet these people, or maybe just paying attention to these people around these kids. There's something definitely about. I don't know why I keep getting a child. I seen a child earlier, then this ain't face. This look like a little child. Don't, but it do. That's not a child. Nah, because something definitely about it. But then something could be about a sweet 16 or something like that. Again, because we got 17, that is 17. Somebody could be 16, 17. Something definitely about baby steps, 5, solar power. And then I wouldn't be throwing no big ass baby part. Well, I guess it'd be for the experience. But hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Something about having a bunch of kids around or something around. Again, something to be about bad health. Somebody could be grumpy too again. Grandma, grandpa don't have to be. Something about being grumpy. Alright. Okay, I'm coming. Just let me finish this real quick. Yeah, but something definitely about a party, a kid. I feel like a party. It don't have to be a kid's party. Alright, or somebody could be doing a, what did it say it was? I was looking at it for shop. Like a celebration of life party or something like that, you know. Yeah, somebody could be in a nursing home or something like that. Or not nursing home, hospice. Could be something, bed rest. Something could be about bed rest too. Somebody could be on bed rest. Alright. Soul power, baby step. Again, something different. Something could be about a baby shower. Something about fates. Four and fathers. One, four is Aries and five is Leo. Something about an Aries and Leo. Let me see. Let me get one of these because they can get a little lengthy. But your time, yeah. Okay, let me see. Give me one, please, and thank you. Give me one for the collective. Give me one for the collective. Somebody named Ashley. Somebody named could be Ashley too. Okay. This is Desert Rose. Again, Anna Rose, Desert Rose. Somebody named could be Rose. Okay, again, Rosalita, Rosine, Patricia, Pat. But this says time travel, ancestral healing, and patience. Man, I promise you, I feel like I went through a portal, a loop again, because something was like 7-7 the other day. The energy was like 7-7. So something, and then today it's like 7-11. But I always, again, during this time, again, I mean, when you add up 2 and 9, I mean 7-11. That's what I mean when I say 7-11. But it's 9 and 9. 9 and 9 is 18. And 1 and 8 equals 9. So the energy is number 9 anyway for the day. So something could be about pregnancy again, because something like a year, or like the baby, or somebody could have just gave birth or something, or getting ready to give birth. Something like a baby ear, like a you see, or something could be about a baby's ear. I don't know why I just seen the baby ear. But again, something like the number 9, like the baby curled up, somebody getting ready to birth. Or something about ancestral healing. Somebody could be healing something in their bloodline. It said a natural beauty, desert rose, and its petals were patiently etched by the sand, carrying with them a special message with good things. They go to special message. Good things take time. So something about good things take time, okay? All right, Desert Rose promotes mental clarity. Again, something about mental health earlier, something about schizophrenic too. All right, by releasing negative belief systems that no longer serve you, Desert Rose has the special power of time travel to be able to heal past wounds that still affect you today and alleviate pain from the lifetime of a past life. Use this stone to connect with ancestors or past selves that you need to reconcile with, Scorpio, Pluto. So something definitely about you healing something, ancestral baby steps. Again, something about baby steps. Getting there. I feel like making yourself happy again, doing the work. And at the bottom of the deck, there's a sunstone, okay? We got desert rose and sunstone. And something could be about the desert. Again, all right, but it says leadership, confidence, and freedom. Leo, Libra, energy, sun. And it says sunstone brings bright, igniting willpower underneath the sun's rays. A stone of leadership, sunstone gives you the courage to step out of your own and dare to make a difference. Radiating warmth and vitality, sunstone brings confidence. Yeah, I feel like when I said earlier, getting out in the sun, especially this is solar power too. Okay, so something definitely about getting out in the sun rays, sitting out in the sun rays can make you feel better. Radiating warmth and vitality. Sunstone brings confidence to the beholder and is known to bring good luck. Again, 7-11 today, 7-11. Fortress in nature, sunstone brings out your natural talents, allowing you to shine like the star you are. Sunstone helps fulfill karmic contracts, alleviating pressures around a sense of purpose or fulfillment. Abundance will flow once you nurture your gifts. Okay, Leo, Libra, Sun. Again, like I said, sunstone. So something definitely about getting in the sun. Something about this house. Could be old or something, you know, again, something about opening up, you know, the windows, the doors. Somebody could be doing something or working somewhere or doing something. Again, it could feel dark. I guess like open up the windows and doors to clean up or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, something definitely like spooky horror. It could be a haunted house, or somebody could be planning on doing a haunted house this year or something. All right, let's see what else going on with the energy. What's going on with the energy? Yeah, something about face value, something about save face, or Wheel of Fortune. Definitely something about Wheel of Fortune. Slow rolling. Slow rolling. Somebody could drive big trucks. Yeah, tower moment. Something about a tower moment. Again, something could be happening lightning fast. Something could be about a hurricane or somebody named Katrina. Again, something about Katrina, Patricia, Katrina, Vina. My income is constantly increasing. Something definitely about your income. So again, a happy home, and then Nipsey Hussle with the hurricane in the background. I mean, but it says happy home in the background, but Nipsey Hussle with the hurricane, which is like a marriage. Something could be about a marriage, a house at your service. Something definitely, he was a Leo. Again, something about Leo energy, sun energy, all right? All right, gratitude. But something definitely about wisdom and knowledge. Again, something about your money increasing. Again, like I said, 7-Eleven. Somebody could be hitting a jackpot. Something about a house, too. Again, maybe somebody inherited a house or something about a house, because that's what I feel like. They say power at the bottom of the deck. That's Leo, Virgo energy. So something definitely could be about a house. Maybe somebody inherited a house or hotel or something like that. Again, ancestry, DNA, something definitely about destiny and the fates. Again, something could be in your destiny. Again, something about in your cards to win, or somebody could have told you that. It was destined. Slow rolling again, third eye, destiny. Again, something about it's destiny, again, it's fate. Again, with the fate, it's solar power, baby steps, taking baby steps. You're again, something you just can't jump right into it. Again, something about this bad health could have put you on the road to healing. Again, privileged lady being privileged. Somebody could have healed their self too. Somebody could be into holistic health. Definitely passion ignited, and then standing your ground with the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Again, that's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Again, and Seven of Wands is Leo energy. Something definitely about Leo energy, standing your ground, being defensive of something. I feel like not going along with it. Something definitely could be about being a magician, holistic health. Again, awareness. Maybe you're aware of something. You've seen it. I mean, again, past life, you've been here before. Again, passion ignited. Maybe something going to help you ignite your passion. Again, with this bad health. All right? Whether it's a doula, it's doing, whatever type of work. Right? That truth card stay. And then something about your financial and material changes. Again, maybe at first, something about time to go. Again, take faith, help. Taking a leap of faith. That's the truth. Solar power. Something about truth again. Alright, one more. One more. Something definitely about moving forward, setting some structure. This was that triumph card. Alright, so what you fail, you gotta get back up. Something definitely about somebody pregnant, creativity too. Again, yeah, balance. I'm gonna take that balance. Something definitely about balance, and then something definitely about somebody fertility, being pregnant again. Something birthing a new generation of something. Alright? But balance. Yeah, bringing balance with that 11. Again, like I said, today's date is 29. 2 and 9 is 11. Alright, memories of love, 6 of cups. Something to be about when you was younger. Alright, 6 of cups energy. Alright. Let me see. Spoken with emotion. I know that's real. It's a struggle with emotion, huh? Yeah. I don't know what I'm clarifying with. Let me see. Let me grab a couple of these, see what's going on. No toxic energy, okay? So no toxic energy, none. I want no toxic energy. I know that's real. All right, it says stop pocket watching. Somebody could be pocket watching or something, trying to count your pockets. All right. Right hand itching again. Something about your right hand itching. That was stuck together again. Something about some money. Osiris energy, fertility. Okay, agriculture, afterlife, vegetation, green skin, rebirth, fish feathers, mummy, and gauze. All right. So something about that type of energy. Hey. Let me see. Something about retrograde, because retrograde at the bottom of the deck. And I'm gonna take this one because it's sticking out. He said you you could not stand that motherfucker before somebody coming around. Okay. Something about stand somebody before coming around. Alright. So something about you coming around. Like I said, somebody pocket watching. Again, no toxic energy. Something about your right hand could be itching with the wheel of fortune again. Something definitely about money again. You're getting to something. The Osiris energy with the ram, the fertility, the agriculture. Something could be about, again, remember earlier I said something about green. Something could be about a greenhouse growing greenhouse going in a totally different direction, okay? Again, then let me take this green card because something about a green. And it said big doors swing on little hinges, all right? But something, again, something about working with somebody, all right? Yeah, that's what I said earlier about letting people speak over you, you know, because some people just be hating. Again, they might not like, you know, all right? But yeah, something definitely about retrograde, all right? All right, let's see what let's clarify. Let me clarify for the collective energy. Let me see. Yes, I use this modern tarot. Let's see what's going on with the modern tarot. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Something could be about a Virgo and single again. Something could be about money, again, bad health again. You know, something about crying. Somebody could be crying, but something about, you know, you can buy a bed, but you can't buy no health and rest. Again, something about could be about eating right. Again, with the somebody that could have put somebody on a path to, you know, healing or starting some type of business. Could they, you know, again, because you could be going in some type of different direction. All right, because it's a time to go. Again, what's this bad health? But then again, with your thinking, the way you think. Yeah, again, something about being bandaged. Remember saying God, mommy and gauze? Again, something about a head, a bandage. Again, judgment. Or being aware. Again, you know, not falling for something. Again, something about a slip and fall too. Again, for somebody. Again, somebody could have slipped and fell. Again, don't look where you fell. Look where you slipped. Don't look where you fell at, look where you slipped at. Or something about, definitely could be about a slip and fall. Somebody could be getting paid again. Something about, I mean, you know, enjoying the money again with the King of Swords. Something about Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something could be about court or lawyers or something like that. Yeah. But that's what it's bad. Something about, definitely about falling again. Because something definitely, my damn hip kept on. So something definitely could have been about a hip. Somebody could have slipped and fell and hurt their hip or something. Alright. But 9 of Wands, not giving up. Something about definitely not giving up. Right? But judgment is Libra energy. Something definitely could be about court, going to judgment. Again, privileged lady. Somebody could be getting some money again. Definitely from a slip and fall or something definitely happened at work. That's what I was saying. Something about you couldn't stand it up before I came around. Something definitely maybe about standing and falling again. Because I feel like there's something about standing. Somebody could have said something real slick or something. And you know how you don't know how powerful your words is with the sword. Again, something about Hebrews 4:12. Hold on, let me see what that. Cause didn't I say earlier something about watching people little slick ass comments? Like people be saying little slick ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, what's the scripture? Hebrews 4:12 says.
Hebrews chapter 4 verse 12 states that the word of God is living and active, sharper than any two-edged sword. It penetrates to the division of soul and spirit, joints and marrow, and judges the thoughts and intentions of the heart.
So didn't I say again, watching somebody intentions or who I used to look out for people, but now I look out for people. Cause again, people could be saying little slick ass fucking shit, you know. People like to say little slick shit again with that King of Swords. Again, that's the truth. Something definitely about, you know, again, what it said, the word of God is living, active, and sharper than any two-edged sword. That means sharper than two swords. You know, something about samurai sword, something about ninja too. Again, something could be about what you call it, martial arts. Again, somebody name could be Marshall too. Again, little slick ass shit. Something could be about Slim Shady, you know, again, slim shit, shady ass shit. Like I said, again, Eminem. Something about some Eminem snack eating motherfucker. I'm just saying, you know, again, something about the yellow M&M. I'm just saying, you know, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles energy, something about stability, something about your stability. You know, somebody, oh, your hair too puffy, you know, your hair big today, or, you know, or you sure you should have wore your hair like that, or you change your hair up or something, like you could switch your shit up, or you know, oh, you shouldn't wear those pants because that look like you. No, them motherfuckers be jealous of your shape and the way people look at you and the way you shine. It probably you be the reason why, you know, you the privileged lady. Again, something about your glow, the way you look. Again, so again, and then, you know, you say something, somebody could have said some real slick shit, and, you know, you could say, motherfucker, you all slip and fall on your ass, you know what I'm saying? And before you know it, I don't mean no harm or some shit like that, but motherfucker, it slipped and fell on their ass, you know, you know, because it be the shit people be putting into the universe. You have to watch little slick, shady ass shit like that. Again, something about the Six of Cups. Yeah, you talk that shit, you know, something definitely could have been about the boss, but something definitely about memories of love with the Six of Cups. Something about, yeah, somebody said, you stood up for what you know, not what you believe in. You stood up for what you know with the Knight of Swords. Again, somebody with that conversation again, retrograde, hating again. Somebody like the fruit, something about Wrigley's gum, Wrigley's Stadium, baseball. Something definitely could be about chewing gum. Spearmint, is that the green one? Or juicy fruit? Something about juicy fruit. I don't know. Somebody may, you know, you may smell like juices and fruits and berries, and, you know, and the motherfucker may smell like an old, like cigarettes and motherfucking me, you know, energy drinks and shit like that. I'm just saying, you know, motherfucker, you know, you may, yeah, again, something about you being fresh. That's the truth. You take a bath, you wash your ass. You know, you smell good. You know, somebody could tell you got in the shower. You may, again, something about somebody braids, again, something, why you put your hair, you know, it be, again, time to go. It may be time to go. Leave this motherfucking place. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, listening to your intuition, doing something different, truth card. Again, Ace of Swords, something about a two-edged, double-edged sword. Again, the truth, you could have said something that hurt their motherfucking feelings. Like, when you say shit, it's a problem. They say shit, you know, you stand on, yeah, something definitely, yeah, Aquarius energy, star the fate. Again, like I said earlier, 17, Aquarius energy. Something definitely about you, your healing, or them not being able to get to you, or something like that. Like, something like, don't let people get to your mental, again, trying to speak negative shit over you. Yeah, now they ready to apologize, because again, something about knowing how powerful you are. Yeah, 501, 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy, solar power. Something about your thoughts is powerful. Again, something definitely about some something something definitely happened. Again, it could have been like I said, a suspense, or you again, something about some evidence or something that happened. Maybe you didn't have evidence, but it was something you knew that was off. Maybe they weren't honest. All right, again with the Five of Swords, like I said, solar power, something definitely about the source, something definitely about source, something about you figuring something out. Something could be about murder mystery, again, like I said, 48 hours, you know, that all that shit, something like that, or you know, some type of crime scene, CSI, you know, all that type of energy. Like again, something definitely could have been about a crime scene. All right, definitely with the Emperor, something about boss, work, job, again, baby steps. Something definitely about a detective too, or a private investigator. I feel like this a private investigator. You know, see these jackets. So yeah, somebody could be coming around asking questions. You know, you could be like, that motherfucker, they're kind of weird or something. Definitely lovers again. Something about somebody motive. Maybe somebody trying to see if somebody really slipped and fell on the job. Or trip they motherfucking ass with baby steps, little peg leg. Something could be about peg leg again. Somebody name could be Peggy or Peggy's or something about Peggy. Peggy Sue again. Somebody name could be Susan again. Somebody suing somebody again. Lovers. Something could be about the lovers again. Baby steps, a baby. Something definitely about a private embezzlement, something about embezzlement too. Again, I feel like with the something about a boss, something about the boss could be embezzling some money too. Again, something about a vacation, definitely. Again, something definitely about somebody watching somebody's watching 25 and younger. Somebody could be a rookie again. Shit, definitely. The boss got some shit going on. Again, with that page of swords at the bottom of the deck, somebody curious. Again, then I told y'all something about detective or private investigator with that coat. Again, something about a crime scene or something. Definitely that flipped over. It didn't come out, but something worked. Somebody worked 10 hours or something. Somebody could have worked 10 hours that day. Judgment again on top of that desert Roseanne. Something about the desert. Something could be buried in the desert or something. Something about judgment again, or something could be about a basement or like a underground tunnel again. Look how these people look like they waving again from the ground, like some type of, what's that, a tunnel? Something about a tunnel. Something could be about a tunnel. Somebody being judged again. Something about X marks the spot or something. Something definitely could be about somebody trying to escape or somebody coming again. Something could have been blocked or locked with the Seven of Wands. Something about some type of lab or something, right? Again, something about a lab coat. Again, this solar power. Again, something about solar power. Definitely Seven of Wands, Leo energy, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody drive big trucks. You know what I'm saying? Somebody drive big truck. Somebody got a wide face. Something could be about a wide face, an owl. Something definitely about an owl. Three of Swords. Definitely Libra energy. Somebody heartbroken. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, King of Pentacles. Something about King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Something definitely about money. King of Swords and King of Pentacles right up under each other. Bad health and Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Something definitely about some money. Something could be about suing somebody definitely with a 10 of Wands. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Something about a backstab, betrayal. Something could be about lovers again. Get your, alright, motherfucking pigeon in the backyard. Trying to get your ass on. Yeah, the Magician card trying to come in reverse. The Tower Moment again. Something somebody did went back to them again. I told you something about a previous lady, Six of Cups. Something about memories of love. Somebody spoke something negative on you. Again, again, something about catching something. Because motherfuckers be pocket watching. Maybe somebody worried about why you do what you do or how you do what you do. How you stay, somebody worried about your motherfucking business. Why your money steady increasing. Something about temperance, being patient. Again, Sagittarius energy. Why the fuck you worried about my motherfucking money? Why the fuck you watching my pocket? Something about the right hand itching. Alright, right hand don't tell the left hand nothing because motherfuckers knows again, that's the truth. Somebody want to be all in your motherfucking business. True. Again, with this Magician again. awareness. You being aware of this shit now. Again, because it's the words motherfucker be speaking and how motherfucker be moving. Maybe you even got sharper and clearer with your mental. Definitely with the fates and the star card. Something about you healed. Something definitely about a head injury. And it meant, and when I say that, it could have been mental. Really didn't have to be a head injury. It could have been something that was stuck in your head. Maybe you Eight of Cups, being able to walk away from something that you thought you couldn't walk away of, but being aware of you walking away from this shit is the fate. It's more fated for you. Again, it's just gonna be a change in the finances, and again, thought you had something special with this person, but again, source, spirit, universe, whatever you call it, nature, God got something bigger and better for you, and that's the truth. Again, something about this Libra energy, court. Again, you don't want to end up, yeah, something definitely about apologizing, somebody apologizing, or somebody listening to their intuition, somebody already know. Again, solar power, something definitely about somebody seeing some shit, somebody seeing the truth. Like I said, sugar-free, definitely full of swords energy. Somebody could have ended up hospitalized or something like that. Again, financial changes and material harvest. Financial and material changes. Again, something about resting and rejuvenating. Giving you some rest, all right? Rest up. Again, this balance. What's this balance? Because, again, balance going to come, right? Six of Swords. Coming out of that mental anguish and energy. Again, moving forward, staying calm with the Six of Swords, being able to stay in the eye of the storm with the balance, not tipping the scales, again with the Libra energy, staying right there in the middle, keeping that shit balanced, just like that. Six, all right, again, with the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy, all right. There's no toxic energy. Once you get a taste of peace, it'd be hard to go back to that toxic shit, don't it? Yeah, Two of Swords. You be called, it's a choice you gotta make. And your choice is something definitely about blocking somebody. Blocking that motherfucker on their cell phone. Whatever makes you happy. Again, getting rid of this energy out this house. It could have been some energy or something that was stagnant or left behind. Again, King of Swords, all right? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Stop this motherfucker worry about what motherfucker giving you. Stop motherfucking pocket watching. Taurus energy. Why motherfucker worry about in your pocket about what you get? Again, what you could have manifested. Again, there's something about a tower moment, you being privileged. Somebody worry about you being so motherfucking privileged and not having, again, maybe you provided for, again, right hand itching. Maybe you manifest money easier. Again, when they watching, somebody curious on how the fuck you get money. How you could keep money, how you could do this, how you could do that. Don't motherfucking worry about it. High Priestess, Osiris energy, again. The realm, fertility. Again, agriculture, afterlife. Again, vegetation, green skin, rebirth, fish, feathers, gods, and money. Again, because, again, it makes sense. Something about you having fishing for information or fishing. Something about fishing. Again, somebody else be fishing for information. Meanwhile, you the high priestess. All right, shit just come to you. Again, something definitely about cups or something about a goldfish. There's something about goldfish. It said you couldn't stand the motherfucker before it came around again. Yeah, somebody fake marriage. Faking, yeah. Something about this happy home. Because it's something about, like, these two people teamed up, some people could teamed up together because at first you was talking about that person and they was restricted out your energy. Now you and this buddy, and something definitely but a tower moment came. Again, I don't get it. Again, how you say you cool with somebody, but hold on 1 second. I don't get it. Something like that energy. Like you and that person didn't like each other, but you hanging with that person. Like what the fuck? Alright. Yeah, something definitely about a tower moment, something about money again. Something definitely about somebody, the motive is money. Again, somebody will cross you out real quick, tower moment. But I feel like something went back to them real quick too again. Because they can't stand alone. That's what I'm saying. They got to group up with people to do it. There you go. Just come right back out. Just can't make this up. Shit, somebody getting paid again. Because they really don't fuck with you like that, but they act like they fuck with you like that. Big doors swing on little hinges. They not able to get in them rooms that you get in though. Again, 4 cups. Something about cops. It's a missed opportunity. Something be about 4 cops or something, right? Or something about 4 to 10 people, or something about a marriage. See how this like a marriage, a party. Something could be like a little private event. Something about a motherfucker don't like you, but you could be standing in the same room that they stand in. Shit, 7 of cups. Shit, it ain't like you ain't got options neither. Again, but you choose wisely to go a different route. Again, cause something about you wear different many hats. Again, the true card. Again. This is Scorpio energy with this 7 of cups, with this wishful thinking. Motherfucker wish they could think like you, or wish they could, something. Then that's the truth. Again, something about your intelligence, your wit. Again, face card value. Again, taking it at face card value. Maybe they just can't get in the room that you get into. Again, but it's something definitely about them being young and naive. Again, don't be foolish, young, naive, and foolish. Again, somebody could have done something behind your back, and it just shows that who can show how ambitious they are, or something about reaching a goal. Again, but something about you setting boundaries, you not being there. Again, they could have got caught up in some type of shit. Something definitely about you healing, you taking time to heal yourself again. Okay. Again, but something definitely about the cups, or something about cups or bottles, or you know what I'm saying, drinking and different shit, being around a lot of different energies and not knowing who put what in the cup. That's what I'm trying to say. Again, so again, something about you being naive with the food card, something about a structure boundary. I'm saying when they say leave the party, you know what I'm saying, at a certain time, I told you everybody dressed in white. It's time to leave. Again, something about healed energy. Something about peace. Again, somebody rather that peace than hanging out with all this shit and this type of energy. All right, what else? Yep. Yeah, again, blocking somebody. Again, being defensive. Don't want to go, or don't want to, something about some secret moon card. Something being illuminated. Again, something definitely about somebody taking their clothes off. Somebody could have got so fucked up they could have took all their clothes off. Again, something definitely about recording a camera, a video, or something like that. Again, somebody could have blocked somebody from it. Somebody could have posted something to block somebody from it, or something like that. Again, man, being careful of what cups, what you drinking, what cup. You see how they handing you a cup. Who handing you the cup and what you drinking from, because you don't know what the fuck you drinking. Something about some red punch or something too. Again, something definitely about some red punch. Again, something definitely about being patient and loyal. Again, maybe somebody could have got sick or something. All of a sudden, like something could have happened when somebody could have got sick. It could have saved them from even, participating in any of the bullshit. Right? Definitely. All right. But yeah, something definitely was some type of backstab, betrayal. Again, I used to look out for people, but now I look out for people because everybody don't be coming in the right intentions and shit. Again, something definitely about, love. Everybody got love again, because some love lead to being locked up. Again, tower moments, because you got being patient. Again, knowing who passionate about love. Love is what it say, not what it. Love is how it feel, not what it say. Again, love by the way love feels. All right, the passion of love. Again, something definitely about not being restricted, feeling like you gotta be restricted, or you can't go nowhere, you can't do this, or you can't be yourself. That's not love. Again, something about a tower moment. Somebody definitely lying, tricking. You know what I'm saying? That's not stability. Again, something definitely about being caught or making a break for it. Now they want to make a break for it again, because you could have figured their energy out. Again, right? With the tower mama, you seen that shit coming. Like, I feel like somebody seen that shit coming. Somebody seen I seen what they say, the roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Yeah, type of energy. Just stay in that motherfucker. That type of chaotic energy. That's just the shit they want to be in. Again, but Something definitely about burning love. Again, again, be careful of that type of, passionate love. Motherfuckers that's passionate. There's a difference between love, passionate love, and motherfuckers that's lusting, energy, It's only, patience. Somebody who obsessed, and crazy, and motherfucker beat your ass type. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm really trying to say. And put your ass in the hospital. That's what I'm really trying to say. I ain't trying to say that, but I'm trying to say that with the four of swords and the five of swords. Libra, again, some toxic energy. You don't want that shit. You done been there, done that. You don't want that type of shit. You losing money and all type of shit, or dealing with just going to court and shit like that. Yeah, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy again. Shit, in and now you don't want that. You do not want that. You don't want that type of energy. With the judgment, the king of swords, the ace of swords, the justice card. Again, shit. Yeah, don't say good night, and then motherfucker get mad when you get ready to say good night and leave. Want to know how much money you got in your pocket and what you doing and where you going, who you rolling with, and do it. Oh, wait a minute, that's just too much control. And that's the truth of the matter. Again, nobody want to go to court. And I'm just saying, I get it. When you get older, you learn too. Again, something definitely about young, being careful what type of contracts you sign, where you signing your name on, who you signing shit with. Again, watching, because again, I used to look out for people. Now I look out for people because motherfuckers be trying to get close to you so they can learn you, study you, you know. And then when it's time to put forth the effort to build, nobody want to build. Shit, because everybody got their hand out. They looking for the easy way out. Shit. Meanwhile, your name is on the line. Respect is due. You know what I'm saying? You don't just move on any type of way. That's not how you move. Privilege to be in these rooms and shit like that. You know what time it is. You hold your own weight. It's baby steps to this shit. You don't just get up in there. You just can't suck and fuck your way to the top anywhere. I'm just saying. Because a lot of motherfuckers like to suck and fuck their way to the top. It's the truth. It ain't lying to you. No motherfuckers be whores. And it's the truth. And then I ain't trying to talk about nobody. I'm just saying. Shit, that's the oldest profession around. Shit. Somebody put their name on the shit. Make sure their name is, everything is right. Not no bullshit. Not saying they ain't take the easy right out. Shit, it was a respect. Give respect where respect is due. Honor what honor is due. Again. Alright, somebody's name definitely is Anna. Rose Ann. Desert Rose. Something about desert. Alright. Something definitely about Galveston too. Something could be about Galveston. It's like getting lighter than the score. Who was that? There wasn't no Charles Dickens. Somebody like to be Charles. Deacon. Stop dicking around. I said, stop dicking around. Right, what they say, building blocks. I'm telling you, they ain't gonna build with you. You gotta tell the motherfucker to carry the bricks. I ain't worth carrying. I ain't worth fucking with. Shit. Shit, you ain't just get privileged because you privileged. You got privilege because you done been through some shit. Just know anybody could be in the circle. Straight up. Some people can't go where you're going. Somebody fated not to go again. And it's okay. Like I said, because it's a building block. You build that shit up. This shit just didn't appear overnight. And if it did, goddamn, you must have been praying every night for it. Or asking for it. Shit. And have faith in it. Somebody name could be faith. Or something definitely about faith. In it for the long haul. Because we used to look out for people, like helping people. Now we fucking look out for people. Like for real. Look out for people. But again, look out for people too. And I mean that in the most humble way. Like look out for people, but look out for people. Keep your eye on motherfucker. Keep your head on the swivel. Alright? Collecting. Alright, I'm going to get ready to release your energy. Again, I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me clean, calibrated, and purified. I release the collective energy. I release it. Anything that no longer serve me, no negative energy, no evil eye, no low vibration. If it don't apply, don't make something fit. It's not your story, all right? Take what apply and leave the rest behind. All right, have a great day. Gratitude. Have a great one. Thank you.